Hi, I'm Sire of What's Up blog, and what you're currently viewing is the 201 headers available in my latest header package. Did you know that the header is a very important and integral part of your blog or website? This is because it is the very first thing a visitor sees when they land on your site, even before they see your title or content. Because it is the first thing they see, it's quite possible that a poor header will give a first-time visitor a false impression of your blog, and we all know how important first impressions are. It's quite possible that once they've seen a poorly designed header, they may get a preconceived impression of the site they've landed on. This preconceived impression may well influence the interaction they have with the blog. Perhaps it will affect the amount of time they stay on the blog, and it might even affect any action they may take while there. If your intention is to have your visitors click on a link, it's quite possible that a poor header may influence that outcome. You don't think so? Would you go into a store that looks dark, dim and dreary? Probably not. Would you buy a product from a site that looks less than professional? That's a lot less likely than you would from one that is a professional looking blog. This is why serious marketers go for professional themes. And a great header makes that professional theme so much better. When someone lands on a professional looking site, they are more likely to read the content and to pay attention to what they are reading. They also will not have any preconceived mental block impeding them from taking the action that the site owner is requiring of them. Let's face it, it's very competitive out there, and one needs to do whatever they can to gain an edge over their competitors. I believe a well-designed header is just one of many facets of a well-designed site, and if you want to beat your competitor, you need to get as many of them right as possible. I've always known the importance of having a well-designed header for my blogs, which is why I've always spent so much time trying to find just the right one. As many of you know, this is a long and painstaking task, and usually you just settle for one even though you're not entirely happy with it. That's why I decided to put this package of 201 unique headers together. I'm sure you will agree that the headers are unique and of a very high quality. I'm so pleased with them, I've even used some of them on my own blogs, including my latest site, getonlinelottery.com. I've put a lot of work into putting this package together, and I've struggled over what I felt would be a good price. How much would someone be prepared to pay for 201 professionally designed headers? Well, you could get one header at Fiverr for $5. So if you had to do this 201 times, you would have paid over $1,000. But I know no one would pay that. Heck, I'm not even tempted to tell people that it's worth that much. You've seen those sites where they have $1,000 value crossed out and then a $500 value crossed out, and so on and on until you get the final actual cost of the product. Sheesh, give me a break, right? Okay, I've even seen a package of 20 headers for $20. But let's just say that you could only use 10% of those headers. That's 2 headers which you can actually use, which means you've really paid $10 per header. You would have been better off at Fiverr. Now let's apply the same 10% rule to my package. That means you will find 20 headers of value. So even if I was to sell it to you for $30 and you found you could use 20 of the 201 headers, you would have only paid $1.50 per header. You have to admit that is a pretty good deal. Yeah, I can hear those of you out there who are saying, why would you need more than one header? Well, if you're one of the many smart bloggers who use the Flex Squeeze theme, as I do, you could have a different header for every page of your blog. You can see how this gives you an advantage over those bloggers who are unable to do this. Also, many bloggers have more than one blog, which means they also have a need for more than one header. Then there are all those entrepreneurs out there who design blogs and sites for their clients. Imagine being able to show them a selection of 201 headers to choose from. Yep, You are free to use these headers on your client's site. The only thing you can't do is to offer them for sale to others, unless you do so as one of my affiliates. What's that? I haven't told you the price yet? Yeah, okay. I'll let you have these 201 great looking quality headers for the very low price of $15, but there is more. When you purchase these 201 headers, you will also get an identical set of 480 by 66 banners. These are great for using on sites such as coolbloglinks.com. But wait, there is more. You will also get an identical set of call to action buttons. Both the buttons and banners could be just what you need to seal the deal on your offers. These could be the call to action buttons that you've always needed to get people to click on your affiliate links. Well, that's it. If these headers are what you've been looking for, you will find a link to the site that offers a transcript of this video, as well as a link so you can finally get the headers you've always wanted and deserved. That's me. Once again, I'm from Si from What's Up Blog, and I hope to see you soon.